What up, everybody? It's day fucking 1, bitches. I am sorry for the cussing. Not so sorry. I'm freaking ready to go. Let's go. Rah. All right. In today's video, we're gonna be getting registered and we're gonna be starting our hike. We're gonna be hugging the arch. We're gonna be doing all the good stuff. Let's go. We're also gonna be getting to the top of Springer and just staying the night there, you guys. I think, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Playing it by ear. Day 1 underway. Let's go. See you at the falls. We're here. Yeah, buddy. It's frickin' freezing.
You have to put your gloves on, your mitts on.
I don't think I have to put my mitts on yet, but definitely my gloves.
Well, you might put some things on you got for rain. That might help keep them.
Yeah, let's go. Are you Thru-Hiker?
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's go.
Let's do this.
Yeah, bro. I'll see you out there.
Speaking of human waste, at the moment we have an outbreak of norovirus on the trail. I don't know if you've heard.
We have an outbreak? Okay,
There's
heard.
an outbreak. It's awfully early for an outbreak.
Yeah.
It's kind of a serious outbreak.
Heard. New York?
Yeah.
Never been to New York.
Really?
Yeah, man, I'm
I've been
super
to Florida.
excited. My first, you've never, what?
I've been to Florida.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, guys, we're here. We're at Amicalola Falls State Park. We're at the entrance. And yeah, there's the parking lot over there. And it's time. It's time to start our through hike. Off we go into the woods. Next stop, Springer Mountain. Next full stop anyway. We're going the way so that we can go up some of the stairs because like some of the stairs are closed. So we're gonna go this other way where we can go up like half of the stairs or something at least, and then go on up to Springer Mountain. So see you guys there. Woo! We are out here. Oh, you guys, I can't believe I'm out here right now. Oh. There's my first friend. There's Ian.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave you behind. I was like, hold on, let me just wait up for him real quick.
I appreciate it.
What's up? Where you at, boy?
We out here. I'm so excited. Bro, how long have you been planning this trip?
8 months.
That's it?
I didn't really decide that I was going to go until like the
He
third
said
month of
8
looking-
months. I'm recording everything. Dude, I've been planning this for like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see people plan way far ahead.
That's so crazy, man. That's so intense to just be like, wham, bam. Like,
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah, dude, I like, it took so much work, man. I had to save up so much money and I ended up buying a van.
Oh,
And
really?
I like converted this whole van into a camper van, and then I sold it.
Oh.
And so that's how I ended up, I got this grand idea like 3 years ago. I was like, I know how I can do it. So I bought the van and I saved up piece by piece. I'd buy a part here and another part there. And then I finally finished it. And this year I found some people to buy it.
And I was like, bro, I'm going hiking this year. Finally. Bro. Okay. Hey everybody. Sorry I'm so out of breath. NASA here on our hike on the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine. 2,197.4 miles. Shit. Yo, this approach trail, it ain't no joke, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's tough. Ain't gonna lie, it's tough. It's my freaking birthday. Yeah. We're gonna hike. Sorry. Excuse me, you guys. Holy frick. My all this stuff is coming up. But anyway, we got our hiker tag. I'm hiker number 1363, which is pretty crazy. 1363. Yeah. There's 1,362 other people in front of me. That's crazy. 1,362 other people in front of me. Well, a couple of them are behind me now because I left a couple behind me. But, you know, I already met some people out here. Some tramley. They don't have any trail names yet. But you already met Ian, I think. And then a couple of others, Chim, and then I think his partner, Madeline, I think. I want to call her Maddie right away. We're at the top of some peak here. And I think our next up is Springer Mountain. I think it is. So excited, you guys. I'm fucking so excited. It feels so surreal. It literally, I feel like I'm in a dream or something. Like, so crazy. So crazy. Yeah. As you guys know, I already got my trail name. My trail name is NASA. And I was just telling them the story of how I got my trail name. And I was like, damn, I feel like I should pull out my camera and tell everybody while I tell you guys. But I'll just tell you guys because you're special. But so my first year ever hiking, I think I may have gotten my name, my trail name, my very first day on the Appalachian Trail. I think so. That me and my brother-in-law and my sister, we all came out and we did 5 days. We did 5 days from Springer Mountain to Unicoi Gap, but it didn't take us 5 days. I don't think it took us less than 5 days. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It took us some amount of days, and during that, on our first day, I would start out in the back of the pack, and then the next thing you know, I would be in the front at the top of the mountain waiting on my sister and brother-in-law. And so I also really like science and anything to do with science. And so, in the stars. And so they started calling me. They were like, you're like a NASA rocket, bro. You just take off like a NASA rocket. And I was like, that's actually really cool. They're like, that's what we're gonna call you, NASA rocket. I'm fucking rambling now. All right, anyway, the point is, they started calling me NASA rocket. And I told them to drop the rocket. So it became just NASA. That's the story of how I got my name. Or with what I just really like science. I like science. I like watching Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's my shit. And I love it out here. Okay. I've never been, can you guys see all those trees? I've never been in a forest like this with the trees so dead. I've never hiked in a forest like this with the trees so bare. They're not dead. They're just dormant, right? How crazy is that? So cool. It's like, all right. Is that better? I just realized that you guys were probably in the sun that whole time, just staring at the glare of the sun. Man, tough hike so far. Our spirits are on 1,000, right? We're out there, man. I'm on such a natural high right now, it's not even funny. Physically, my feet are a little sore, but not too bad. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. However, I also might be just on that first day, like high, you know what I mean? And so I'm stopping at Springer Mountain tonight, or today, and I'm just gonna stay there. I don't know if I mentioned it, but today's my birthday. It's my 40th birthday. It's also the beginning of spring. It's the spring equinox. It's my 40th birthday, and it's the beginning of my Thru-Hike. Can't get much better than that. Water. Give me water and sugar. Lots of sugar. Name that movie. We're gonna go down here and get some water. Lots of water. And sugar. More. Oh, it's not a very good stream, but maybe there's something, maybe we can get something out of this hole in the rock. Look at this hole in the rock, you guys. Look at this hole in the rock. It's just a hole in the rock, and the water comes out. Whoops. So, I just learned something new. Apparently, see, I don't know if you, yeah, you can see it. Look at that. Look how it's coming up out of the ground. That's ice. Apparently, it gets so cold that the water freezes and pushes up out of the ground. Like it pushes up out of the ground. This is crazy. So cool. So cool. We made it to the shelter. Where'd it go? It's behind a tree. Oh, I'm just as goofy in my videos as I am in real life. Yeah. That's Ian talking back there. There's people here. Hello! People who know my name, yay!
I just got so much weight off a monster.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys pushing on a Springer?
No.
No?
No, I'm gonna stop here, I think. I'm not freezing yet, but I'm chilly. It feels all right. I got my fleece on. I got a couple layers on, so I'm doing okay. What's up, everybody? We made it to our first campsite. Say hello, Ian.
What's up?
And then our little fire pit, I'm gonna probably set up somewhere around here that's relatively flat. All right, well, it turns out that my GoPro battery died, so I'm gonna finish this one up with the phone. We made it to Black Gap Shelter. It's about 6 miles on the approach trail. We didn't quite go all the way to Springer just because I wanted to take it a little easy. I was gonna start at Springer, but I found out that some of the stairs were actually open. So I decided to go ahead and do the approach trail so that I could see that waterfall and the stairs, which you guys saw earlier. Super beautiful. It was such a good day. Man, that waterfall was amazing. The ice, when it was like falling, like the way the ice froze as it was coming down made the icicles on the waterfall was so cool, man. And then of course we saw earlier the ice when it pushed out of the ground, the water froze and pushed the ice out of the ground. Oh man, whatever, dude, you get what I'm saying. Like, that was so cool. Oh, it was such an amazing day. My feet feel okay right now. My knee is a little sore on the downhills. I went down to go get some water, and it's a pretty good trek down there to get some water at Black Gap. So just know that if you're going to get water down there, it's a pretty decent little trek. So anyway, on the way down, I realized, like, oh frick, I got a little twinge, I don't know, something on my right knee. Not right knee, on the back of my right knee, on the right hand side, on the outside of, on the back, like the tendon right there, kind of hurts a little bit. So I don't know if maybe I like coming down a little hard or whatever, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm rambling. So that's we'll see how we'll monitor that and see how it goes. Should be okay. That's part of why I decided to go ahead and like stop early tonight. It's only 1.4 miles to Springer, and I probably could have done that, not gonna lie. Like, and clearly I could have done it with plenty of daylight. I was worried that by the time I got up there it'd be dark. But honestly, like, it's not about that, you know? Like, I wanted to be on top of Springer for my birthday, but it's not about being on top of Springer, right? It's not about making it to the top of every summit when on some specific time, right? As long as I get there. And the point is to be out here. It's to be doing what I'm doing. It's to be on this freaking trail, man. Like, it's been 5 years, you guys. Like 5 years I've been planning this. 5 years twice I've tried to make it out here, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't make it out here. I couldn't even make it to the trail twice. But this time I did. This time I did. And it feels like a freaking dream. Like, it really does. The whole days, it just felt like this weird dream. And so now we're here with the sun going down behind us. Look how beautiful that sunset is. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Look at, there it is. There we go. Can you see? Oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to show you guys so many more sunsets and sunrises. So I'm gonna try to get up early and go see the sunrise. No promises, because it's supposed to get down in the low 30s tonight, and if it gets any colder than that, I'm not going to want to get out of bed in the morning. So we'll see what happens. Everybody down there is getting ready to go to bed. You know, it's almost hiker midnight. Whoa. Almost dropped the phone. It's getting heavy. This is why I had the freaking GoPro with the selfie stick, you know? I think I'm going to need to get a selfie stick for my phone. The moon's out. It's beautiful. I wish I could show it to you, but I don't think you'd be able to see it. Anyway, so 6 miles a day. I think that's everything, man. Tomorrow we're going to do Springer. I don't know where we're going to stop at. Probably Hawk Mountain Shelter, to be honest. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't know how far Hawk Mountain Shelter is from where we're at right now, so I'm just taking in the beauty that is the Appalachian Trail at the moment. We're on our way to Katahdin, baby. Oh yeah, 2 more things. 1, my tent came with an LED light, and if I plug my Anchor battery pack into it, it was working. If I plug my Anchor battery pack into it, it works for like a minute or 2 until the battery pack shuts off, and then it goes off. 2, it was the best birthday ever. Ever.